That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers?
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Foolish humans.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikita. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and
I hate you guys.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning. Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
3,
You are
2,
so annoying.
1.
Am I?
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
Foolish humans.
Cowabunga, dudes. What percentage of people feel a stronger bond to Donatello than to the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible for the actual percentage to get the most points. Got it, 31%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards? Time's a-wastin'. %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 11%! In most cases, it's parents teaching their kids about the dangers of drug use. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have functioning VCRs in their homes? %. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Running it. It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 42%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have received paper faxes in the past year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 44%. Well, if you can think of a better way to send info, I'd love to hear it. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1.
Foolish humans.
Round 2, here we come. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have sold their bodily fluids on at least one occasion? Okay, we have a guess. 7%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respects, I guess. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 12%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have barfed in airplane motion sickness bags? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 8%, which is probably why they stopped serving free meals. Thanks a lot, barfers. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people own hammocks? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%. And the rest of us schmucks live on a one-tree hill. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe, Chuckleberry Finn. What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 27%. Raise your hand if you enjoyed that question. Anyone? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which actor do people prefer as Batman? The data's in. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Foolish humans.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see how you did. Up first, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, what the filling of a deviled egg should be called. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Vote now. Your next prompt is a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Put in your votes. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting us off, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next, a good use for an old CD tower. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. The most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. Alright, that's it. Time for the final scores. hold on to your whatever because here comes Quiplash. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. The first prompt is, what Pandora would recommend after playing a One Direction song? Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, a terrible trade you could make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. And vote. Next up, why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? Okay, vote. And next, why you shouldn't party with Vikings. Time to vote. That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. is running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we got. First up, the most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Vote away. Next on the list, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Vote now. And next is what God probably smells like. It's voting time. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Hand out those medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Warren.